Hi, I'm Dimitris Charalambidis, and in this presentation, we'll see an example of solving linear systems by substitution, in that case where the system has no solutions. Let's begin with the example. Solve the system that contains the equations x plus 2y equals 5 and 2x plus 4y equals 8. As we already know by a previous presentation, we can solve a system in steps. In step 1, it's when we go in any equation we want and solve for any variable we want. It's up to us to decide. But usually, to avoid creating fractions, we solve, if that's possible, for the variable that has 1 as its coefficient. Here, we can go to the first equation and simply solve for x. By doing that, the equation x plus 2y equals 5, which was the first equation, will be now x equals 5 minus 2y. And we will name this new relation, this new equation, as number 3. In step 2, we will take this new relation and substitute it to the equation we did not choose in step 1. In our case, that's the equation 2. Thus, 2x plus 4y equals 8, which was the second equation, now, after plugging in 5 minus 2y in place of x, will become 2 times 5 minus 2y plus 4y equals 8. We apply the distributive property and write 2 times 5, 10, minus 2 times 2y, so minus 4y, plus 4y equals 8. Thus, negative 4y plus 4y equals 8 minus 10. Thus, 0 times y equals negative 2. Now, look at this last equation. It states that we want to find the value of y, which, if multiplied by 0, the result will be equal to negative 2. But this doesn't make any sense at all, since we know that anything, any number, if multiplied by 0, it will equal 0. Hence, this last equation is impossible, it doesn't have any solution, and that means that our initial system doesn't have any solutions. It is what we call an inconsistent system. Finally, let's see what to keep in mind. If, when solving a system of linear equations, at some point you get one of the below equations that either 0 times x equals to a non-zero number or 0 times y equals a non-zero number, then this will mean for our system that it will be an inconsistent one, which means that it will not have any solutions. For any questions about this presentation, you can leave comments down below, or you can contact me with one of the following ways. As always, thank you for your time.